Hello everybody, welcome back. YouTube.com/Geek Aloud for another Let's Install. Today, it is Windjammers 2 on to an Xbox Series X. Why, here you ask? Because it is leaving soon. That's right, in 4 days, on January 15th, Windjammers 2 will leave the Xbox Game Pass service. So if you're currently a subscriber and you want to check this one out, you've got to jump on it in the next 4 or so days, which is exactly what I plan to do. And of course, this, Thursday night on GEA, I will give you my hands-on impressions with how I went with it. It came out, it was during the pandemic. I'm not sure if it was last year or the year before Windjammers 2 itself came out. Windjammers 1 was like a cult classic back in the 90s. I'm pretty sure it may have been the late 80s. I'm pretty sure it was in the 90s though. And this Windjammers 2 is the sequel to it. As I said, just came out in the past year or two and currently only for the next 4 days available in the Xbox Game Pass. If you want to check it out now and you're a current Xbox Game Pass subscriber, you've got but a few days to check it out. And obviously, as it's an arcade game, as I said, it's harkening back a few years, I'm using my little, maybe later Microsoft, maybe after payday. Because it's an arcade game, of course, we can break out the old arcade stick. If you're a long-time follower of the channel, you know I've got a little USB dongle that enables me to use controllers on consoles that you're not meant to do. Basically, I'm over-mapping. I'm stealing authentication keys from one controller type, applying it to another one that's not officially supported, and then making it work on the console. I'm overriding one control scheme onto another, which is exactly what PlayStation needs to do for the PSVR 2 to enable full backwards compatibility. Of course, the PlayStation 5 can already play PlayStation 4 games. They just need to overwrite the controllers, and then the PSVR 2 will be entirely backwards compatible, and you can play your entire PS1 VR library on your PSVR 2. Wouldn't that be amazing? Jim Cryant, come on, mate, help me out. All right, as it's a Let's Install, we're not going to play it. What we will do is look at the game settings. However, basic settings, we've got music volume and effects volume there. Not a whole lot to worry about. Controller settings, we could overmap stuff. We're not going to bother. As I said, I'm using a little USB dongle to make the arcade stick here work, so we won't worry about that either. So that's it for the settings. Before we jump out and check the particulars though, I do always like to, on the channel, when I'm doing an install with a non-sort of standard console controller, I like to just fire up, let's not do online. I instantly regret that button press. I'll go back out. I'm relatively confident there's an offline. Here we go. Okay, this will be offline. Local, surely. Easy, yes, thanks. Who have we got here? A few characters. Any Aussies? Looking at the flags there on the left. No Aussies, but oh my goodness, if that is an Unky Dunky with pink hair. I've never seen an Unky Dunky with pink hair, but that is what I assume we're looking at right here. Unky Dunky, shout out to you, mate. See you Thursday night, 8 p.m. on Gaming Enforcement Agency, where you can confirm or deny if you've ever had a pink hair and a mustache and wear green shades, mate. All right, let's have a little look here. What have we got? Go. This is me. Oh, look at that. Oh, opens up with a three-pointer. That'll do. We'll call that a win. I'm hitting the guide button. Oh, I've got it locked though, so that's not going to work. I'll hit the guide button. There we go. And jump out before I lose any points and break my perfect record on Windjammers. All right, let's have a look here. Let's pull up the particulars, shall we? And wrap up this here Let's Install video. Okay, I can tell you directly above me, sort of over that way. Currently, Windjammers 2. My goodness! Windjammers 2 taking the cake for the highest version number I've ever seen. Windjammers 2 is currently version 22.3.24.0. I'm going to go out on a limb and I'm going to guess that version number is actually derived from the patch release date. I'm going to assert that this patch was released on the 24th of the 3rd last year. That's my total guess. No idea going out on a limb and guessing that. But I can tell you the full complete install size onto an Xbox Series X for Windjammers 2 is 702.8 megabytes. That's it. A full and successful complete Let's Install right here. YouTube.com/Geek Aloud, home of the Let's Install series, of course, but also home of the Gaming Enforcement Agency. Come on back Thursday night, 8 p.m. Myself, Bully, Unky Dunky, discussing all the games of the week that we've been playing. We'll cover Windjammers 2. We'll let you know our hands-on impressions. I hope to see you then. There's live YouTube chat integration. Make sure you come along and participate in that live YouTube stream. What else can you do with Geek Aloud? Like it, subscribe it. You will never miss it. everything about it. Ooh.
Player's play.
Old Uncle Donkey.
Gee, donkey.